Hi, welcome to SVG TV. I am Shanta Critchlow. Thank you for joining me on this journey to discover God and life and self. Today, I would like to ask the question, do Christians have to think a little bit too much? When you come up with an idea that you feel would benefit yourself and your family, how much thought is required before you actually decide to pursue that thing? How much prayer do you have to go through? And to what end? Sometimes I feel as though I have to put my every whim through the ringer, just because I'm a Christian. Is this God's will for my life? Is this what God has for me? How can I glorify God in this process? Or better yet, is this God? Is this me? Or is this idea from the enemy? All of these are great thoughts, right? Until they become paralysis. Until the will of God becomes a safety net for your disappointment or a scapegoat for your failure. So what then? Well, whenever we come up with an idea, we have a project that we want to work on or a business that we want to create, we always must use conventional wisdom. Faith is never a substitute for work. You have to do the due diligence. You have to do the research, run the cost analysis, weigh the risk and rewards, the pros and the cons, the ROI. Pray about it. Seek wisdom. Yes. But then after we've done all of that, then what? Are we sitting around and waiting for God's audible permission to go ahead and move forward? I don't think so. Are we sitting around and waiting for peace? Yeah, I would say so. I have found freedom in moving. Dr. David Cooper, the pastor at the church where I attend, he gave a message a few Sundays ago about how to know the will of God for your life. I'll have notes to the message as well as links to the message itself on my website. In the sermon, he made the point that God has given us intelligence to make decisions for our lives, and that it is up to us to ask God for His wisdom in making those choices. And we have to believe, after we've asked for wisdom, that we have that wisdom, just like it says in James 1, chapters 5 through 8. There's so much freedom in that. Stop trying to over-spiritualize everything. Pay attention to what it says in Ecclesiastes chapter 17, verses 16 through 18. It's okay to grasp conventional wisdom and common sense and instincts, and still be led by the Spirit. While you're waiting around for God to come and tell you to do something that He has already placed in you the desire to do, the rest of the world is out there getting what you want. So just commit that thing to God, just like it says in Proverbs 16:3. Commit to doing it also His way. And then go. You can read this entire blog and more at my website, spoiledbygod.com. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time on our journey to discovering God and life and self. Goodbye.